Teachers have to find ways to implement mindfulness sessions into classroom practice while minimizing the amount of time lost to essential academic disciplines. In a survey conducted by the National Education Association in 2023, 64% of teachers complained that it is difficult for them to incorporate.
Teachers' permissive beliefs about mindfulness positively correlate with the usefulness of the approach for teaching. Such experiences and beliefs reflect their attitude to turning MN practices into lessons, interactions with students, and assessment of the success of such approaches. There are several factors that are said to affect the perception of teachers towards the implementation of mindfulness in classrooms. Teachers' experience with mindfulness. One of the perceived determinants is teachers' own mindfulness. This could lower the potential benefits mindfulness interventions could have, as using the app at irregular intervals may not be as effective as daily use. Another area that remains underexplored is the area of applied behavior analysis or the area of behavioral management. However, the activity of mindfulness improves the total behavior through self-regulation, but the initial step may cause non-compliance and other undesirable behaviors among learners who are not familiar with it. Some participants may not be able to keep silent or remain still during the mindfulness exercises, and this may be disruptive. Teachers are required to manage such actions alongside encouraging participation, and that may at times be quite difficult. It is useful for describing the relationship between mindfulness interventions and students' outcomes using the self-determination theory according to SDT proposed by Deci and Ryan. There are three inherent psychological needs that underlie human motivation and behavior. These are self-determination skills or competence, and connection or relatedness. When applied to understanding of mindfulness interventions in education, SDT demonstrates that the latter meet these basic needs and consequently, enhance well-being and achievement of learners.
In addition, it is argued that through good teacher training and staff development, student achievement can be enhanced. Mentoring can also help in building a culture of continual improvement as teachers embrace change. By providing the teachers with the necessary support tools for the professional development, they are likely to incorporate new strategies in the classroom that enhance the level of student learning. Educators' unconscious prejudices often serve as fuel for their judgments of pupils. Implicit prejudice is defined as unintentional connections with non-white individuals. It involves instructors' perceptions of pupils' ability, their appraisal of individual worth, and their assessment of personal authenticity. This one is crucial for anti-racist teaching, yet it is frequently ignored.
The presumed rationale for these interventions is to promote attention and self-regulation, both of which are crucial for helping manage stress and for improvement in brain function. The impacts of these practices can be witnessed on students' affective state, their behavioral responses in the classroom, and academic accomplishments. Another great benefit of mindfulness interventions is the improvement of the emotional state of learners. The schools that have implemented the practice of mindfulness have reported a decrease in learners' anxiety and stress. The literature review will focus on the efficacy of mindfulness interventions in students and their effects on the emotional health and performance of students where such interventions have been implemented. It will look at the ways in which mindfulness enhances students' self-control, conduct within the classroom, and learning capacity, thus helping to create a better teaching and learning environment and its impact on academic performance. The review will also look at the barriers to adopting mindfulness in classrooms among teachers, including time constraints, students' diversity, among others, and lack of enough training and resources among teachers.
In addition, it is argued that through good teacher training and staff development, student achievement can be enhanced. Mentoring can also help in building a culture of continual improvement as teachers embrace change. By providing the teachers with the necessary support tools for the professional development, they are likely to incorporate new strategies in the classroom that enhance the level of student learning.
This dialect is noted for its pronunciation of each letter and its strong R sounds. This Spanish was spoken in Spain in the 16th and 17th centuries and was brought to the Americas by the early colonists. However, the Spanish of Madrid and of northern Spain, called Castilian, developed characteristics that never reached the New World. Well, in 2004 we integrated ticketing in southeast Queensland, so we introduced a paper ticket that allowed you to travel across all the three modes in southeast Queensland, so bus, train and ferry, and the second stage of integrated ticketing is the introduction of a smart card, and the smart card will enable people to store value, so to put value on the card, and then to use the card for traveling around the system.